The concept of the I'm growing versus the I have grown mindset is something I have been developing in the past 2 to 3 years. My mentor has been teaching me about that concept. So I used to be someone, and I think I still do sometimes, that, when I make a mistake, I tend to beat myself really hard. And basically because I had the mindset, I used to have the mindset of, oh, I've grown, so I shouldn't be making that kind of mistake. I've grown, so obviously, I should know better. I should know better. And so, my mentor taught me that when I think that way, that makes me not learn the lesson that I'm meant to learn. It puts me in a state of, I think more on the side of like condemnation and judgment and criticism over looking at the lesson that I was supposed to learn from the incident that happened. Okay, you thought you had grown, but you still make the same mistake, right? It means you haven't grown. You're still growing, you're still learning. And so she says that having the I'm growing mindset versus the I have grown, having the I'm growing mindset makes you teachable. It keeps you teachable, actually, not makes you teachable. It keeps you teachable so that when things happen that you don't expect, or when you make mistakes, when things don't turn out the way you thought they would, you're not wallowing and drowning in self-criticism and self-condemnation. You acknowledge that, this was a mistake, this should not have happened, you could have done better and stuff like that, but you don't stop there. The I'm growing mindset takes it a step further and encourages you to learn the lesson that happened, right? And make better decisions going forward. And this does not mean that you're not going to take time to process what has happened. Everybody's processing looks different. Some people would like to retreat and just be on their own to think about what happened, what they could have done better, what went wrong, things like that. Some people would rather talk it out with someone. Some people's first line of not defense. Some people's first line of coming to terms with what happened is talking it out with someone, trying to get advice from people, or seeking advice from someone, seeking advice from people. So different people have different way that they process. No matter the type of way that you process, you should still you should still have the mindset that, at the end, you should still know that you are growing. Don't have the mindset that, oh, you've grown. Because when you have the mindset that you've grown, it blocks everything. Like the wisdom that you're supposed to get from the situation, the wisdom that is supposed to prevent the mistake the next time, or the wisdom that is supposed to, guide your steps and guide your actions moving forward, you won't be able to attain. You won't be able to draw. Having that, I'm growing mindset versus the I'm grown is very, very key if you want to make significant progress, right? Okay, so see you guys next. I see you guys wherever that content is.